unbelievably proud of how our defense performed. Magnificent first half. I think they had 83 yards at halftime. In the second half, been a little, but, you just think somebody's going to step up and make a play, and that's what Nordstrom, gets a sack, and at the end of the game we had a caused fumble and able to knee out.
I thought we had a fantastic win today. Great to be bowl eligible again. As the offense, they did a really good job of keeping us off the field and keeping us fresh. When they weren't able to convert some of those long drives into points, we knew as a defense we had to step up. I thought we did a great job of doing that. And that goes out to, our front, our linebackers, our coverage held up all day. Our defensive coaches had a great scheme, and we executed it really well. And like Coach was saying, the scout team does a great job as well, too. I thought we did a great job of hunting as a unit today, flying around to the ball. And when the coverage needed us, the front was there, and when the front needed the coverage was there. So I thought we did a great job all around.
We always want to give credit to the defense for the way they played. As an offense, we played okay. I always feel like we could play better. We had four red zone entries, and we didn't score. And that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And I've been harping on us putting points on the board, trying to take the pressure off the defense. But we scored just enough to win the game, so that's all that matters. Jordan Taylor had a great game, 9 catches for 92 yards. And Mario had a great game, too, also, with the position adjustment, moving him to the boundary. He had a great game with 3 catches, 49 yards, and 1 touchdown. So I feel like our guys played well, and I'd rather have an ugly win than a pretty loss. So I'm looking forward to this week. And
we love to build on our performances. We talked about, last couple games against North Texas and against FIU, we had great second halves. And we talked about extending that to a full game this time. And, first half came out, shut them out. And just carried it on from there. And we bent a little bit at the end of the game, but when the time came for the big plays to be made, we were able to make them. So
that's just the beauty of the game. You playing with a team. If it was just the offense out there by themselves in this game, probably would have been totally different. But the fact that we have our defense out there that have our backs, and also for them to know that we have their backs. We might not have scored a lot of points, but I felt like our time of possession was great. I felt like that what we did on offense as far as keeping them fresh was great. 13-play drives, 12-play drives. These are all things that we want to happen. We just got to finish them off with points. Granted, we got down there and we missed 2 field goals, but then again, we can't put that pressure on our kicker. We got to, we want him to kick in PATs instead of field goals.
Right. I'm proud of these guys. We didn't play our best game today as a team, and we figured out a way to win. The defense played a remarkable first half, makes a big play in the fourth quarter. Strips the ball out, we're able to knee out with a victory. That's what senior leadership does for you. And these seniors they've been a resilient bunch. Most of them have been here 5 years, and they just, they figure out ways to win. Sometimes it's at the end, but, when you win games like this, it's because you're seniors and the investment that these guys have made in the program, starting last January. They know we want to get to 6 today. We want to get bowl eligible. But that's just one of our goals that we want to accomplish this year. We want to win some more football games. Well, you know what? We just talked about that in the locker room, and we're going to do it how we've always done it. We're going to enjoy homecoming. We're going back to work to Marshall tomorrow because for us to achieve our goals, Marshall's our next opportunity, our next opponent. We'll celebrate some of these accolades at the banquet.